Hi guys, I have 3 screens now that I can mount to my RT. The BMW 5.5 inch, the car ABC 6 inch, and the 7 inch car Play that I just got in the mail today. Where am I mounting them? On my 1250 RT. Say, wait a minute, Scott, you mounted this how to your 1250 RT? Right below the windscreen here is a mount, and then I also mounted to that mount the BMW Nav Preparation. So what this video is about is how I mounted first the Nav Preparation Holder, what did I mount that to, and also what did I plug in to switch power into the CAN bus system here on the 1250 RT. Number 1 on the list, pick which mount you want. I chose Wunderlich mount, and I paid out my own hard-earned cash for that, 110 euros or whatever it was. Yes, I will leave a link, but I paid for it. Wunderlich has no say in this whatsoever, so I will criticize it if I want. And then step number 2, take this bad boy off. Take the windscreen off, and then number 3, it's a sticker that sticks down just using this 3M double-sided tape. And so you have to clean it with rubbing alcohol, obviously, before you apply that down there. And you can see I'm meticulously putting that down and trying to find the right position for it. And there it was. And believe me, I tried a couple of different positions for that. Then you mount, it's a 2-piece mount the Wunderlich has, and I already have the cradle mounted to the arm of the Wunderlich. And now I'm just seeing if it fits and if it's where I want it and how it looks. Positioning, sit on the bike, take a look at it. And now I'm screwing those 3 nuts down in there. And you can see them right here. 1 at the bottom here, or closest to the headlight, and then 2 right there. So those take some tightening down. And then we got the wiring issue too. Where am I running this wire around? I chose to just come right out there and curve down and around and just go behind the TFT and then out right here. See it right there? And then I mounted the BMW 5.5 inch, because that's the one that this is made for, on there right away, just to see and see if it's fitting, if it's hitting the 10.25 inch TFT, powering it up, see if I connected it correctly to the CAN bus system. I have that video also and where that is. If you have any of the boxers, this thing is in the same place for that video. Checking the BMW, making sure that the BMW ConnectedRide navigator is working correctly, and then putting the windscreen back on to see if that's going to hit it. Or do I need to move it forward or backwards? Hopefully I hit the nail on the head. And Wunderlich know about where this belongs, so they wouldn't. So I really trusted them in sticking down their mount in that position right away, right off the bat. So that's interesting that Wunderlich knows just how much height is here in between. It's a little more than my index finger, really, that I can fit all the way around there. So if I come onto the other side, you can see my finger goes all the way through there and does not touch the windscreen. So that's a nice thing there that Wunderlich planned for that. So now that is the installation, guys, and be sure to check out where that plugs into, because this ConnectedRide preparation holder has a harness that plugs straight into this RT's plug any Boxer, if you have a GS, if you have the RS or the R, it's in the same place. I know it's on for the 4 Boxers, the big 1250s or 1300s, it's in the same place. But if you have like the 900XR or the R, 900R, the 1000 XR will work with this too. Also plugs into that same spot. There's several other models. If you have any questions, just ask your BMW dealership. They will know. But this plug-in here works great. Love it. All right, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. As always, guys, ride safe and ride like there's nothing to prove. Tschüss. Oh, and I forgot. These will be in the next video. I compare all 3. Although the BMW is a dedicated navigation, but they do have other things like phone and music. So the BMW Navigation Navigator is functioning pretty close to these SmartScreens, although these are running Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. So they're running straight off my phone. So I will be comparing those in the next video and which one I prefer.